All right. I have a couple different ornaments I could choose from. I was kind of hoping to do this like as a log cabin. That might be fun to do. Sorry I wasn't here yesterday. I just had stuff to do. I want to get everything done, and I did. I'm very happy about that. This was like basically water damage, but I can still fix it. This is like a buffalo plaid type of Christmas tree. But I think I want to do the house. Like a log cabin. Let's see what I can do here. Let's do some brown. Start with brown. It's time to bring it around brown. Bring it around brown. Stupid. Stop, Susan. Just stop. I have some stickers I can embellish it with too. It's gonna be cool. I think I'm gonna like paint the sides like a cabin, and the top, of course, snowy, and I'm gonna put these little snowflake stickers on them. That might be fun. I also have some other ideas. I have some like glitter. I have sequins too that I could shove on there somewhere. The world is my oyster, you know. Okay, but I'm gonna do the cabin part first. I think that would be the easiest. The best one to start with. There we go. I might want to put brown on the roof too, and I'll just paint white over it. That might be better. I haven't decided yet. So I'm just painting like a little log cabin pattern. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just like doing stripes, and I'm going to put black as a shadow underneath them so it looks like it's, I don't know, wood. So there's like one piece of wood, log, whatever, and I'm putting, didn't get enough black underneath there to separate from the other pieces of wood. I have an early day tomorrow. I was thinking I could do something to celebrate, like do an unboxing or another art stream or a tutorial. I might actually do a tutorial tomorrow. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! I couldn't think of anything else to say on the thing. I was just like, Christmas time, whatever. Oh, sorry about that. I wish I controlled the YouTube. I would be so rich if I did. I got everything done. I just need to ship out some packages tomorrow, and then I'm pretty much good to go. Just waiting for the rest of my packages to get here. And then I have to wrap things. But I don't have a lot to wrap. My parents always want to give me the gift bags back that I buy for them. No, gift wrapping is fun. I know that you can recycle it and all, but I like to do new and different things every year. I don't know how to fix my printer. Stupid. I'll fix it sometime when it's not really necessary, but I hate when I buy, I don't understand why I even buy printers because they never communicate with, eventually they stop talking to my printer. I mean, my computer. All of them do. I just don't even understand why people still buy printers, you know? At least I got a good deal on mine, I guess. It was working great for a while. Just if you don't talk to it for a long time, it just is like, well, I'm not friends with you anymore. So, and there's just a long time that I didn't have to print something. I don't know. I guess I have to uninstall it and reinstall it or something. I just hate to do that though. I wonder if I can get a cable that I can put and can attach my laptop to it and not make it all wireless because it's the wireless part that makes it worse. That makes it harder, usually, in my opinion. But I printed my shipping labels at work, and I can ship them off tomorrow, and then I'll figure out my printer sometime. hopefully in the new year, I'll be able to print things again. Mm-hmm. So again, I don't need to have all these ornaments done. I gave a couple of them away to some of my coworkers today. They liked them. I'm going to give a few more away on Friday to some more coworkers. Thinking about getting one to my neighbors, or usually I like to make cookies for neighbors, but I don't know if I really want to invite that type of friendliness, at least not on the other side, one side of me. But the other side is fine. She's nice. I will consider it. That's all depends if I have time to make cookies. I may not even have time. It's coming up on us fast, everybody. It's almost here. If you follow my unboxing shorts that I've been posting with the mini brands books, I got the Mean Girls Burn book today. I was very, very excited. That was one of my white whales, basically. I have a couple others. And then I figured out, by looking at the list, how many actual rares I have versus a lot. I didn't get a lot of things that are common. So isn't that how it always is? But yeah, I really want to have the whole set. That would be fun. There's also a Babysitters Club book that I found out that I would like to have that too. And I hope they do another series because this is so great. I hope they made a lot of money off of it because they certainly made money off of me. Everybody should be getting my card soon. I put my YouTube link on the back, which is shameless, but I have no shame. And I want to get as much attention for this as possible because I like to do it. I like to make videos and I like to go live. It's fun. I never thought I would like it. Craziness, right? Amazing. All right, so that's a little bit of the log cabin. I need to do the other side too, just don't let me forget. So anyway, let me put some orange on here because I like to highlight browns with oranges usually. Just a little bit, not a lot. Browns and yellows don't really go, but oranges, I like that. I would also probably do some red because this is a Christmas themed house. Actually, I might do that right now. Do, 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 do. I want 1, 2, and this one. All right, so I got that red. It's a little bit brighter. These two are darker, but I'm using highlights. So, excuse me, I'm going to do this one because I want it to be highlighted, you know. And red's probably better for 'tis the season, so to speak. I don't know anybody else who would like this. I'm just having fun doing it. It doesn't have to be for a specific person. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. And I'm going to do this, I guess, brown. Although I don't think chimneys are typically wooden. I don't think that works very well. But do the illusion. I just want it to match. It might not even be a chimney. It just might be a little, I don't know, a tag up there. I don't know. Huzzah! Hooray! It's working. You fixed it. You fixed YouTube. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't think I've ever had that. Is it good? Oh, good to know. Thank you for letting me know. I will make sure I note that for this weekend because I'm sure I'll get drunk this weekend sometime. I don't even know what kind. Like, is it like a specific brand that I would know of? Or where did you get it? Oh, weird. Just was it in your oh, gotcha. Wow. What happened? Are you feeling sick? No, it's okay. Sorry. I don't know why that happens. Did you like throw up or something? Did you get sick? So for the roof, I might make it like extra sparkly like snow is. So put like glitter on top. That might be fun. I'm gonna put some icicles down here. It'll be fun. down here by the roof. I really do want to make Christmas cookies. I wonder if I have time tomorrow. I can buy them after work. So that'll be fun. Buy the stuff. Can't decide if I want to do it like ready bake or like from a mix. Definitely not from scratch. I'm not feeling that. But from a mix, I'll be okay with that. Just need some flour, and I might do okay with a bigger baking sheet. I don't know. To figure out who I'm going to give my cookies to. I guess I could just give them to people that like Brandon. He might like it. Or I guess my neighbors. That's probably cookies seem like a neighbor gift to me. Or my parents' neighbor. That might be nice too. Because he helps me a lot. He helps them a lot too. It's beginning to look like a snowy little cabin. I definitely have to paint the other side too. It's unfortunate. I wish it would just like automatically bleed through. That would be nice. But that's okay. I will have fun doing it. I mean, it occurs to me that I can't just like I only have 6 cards left in my for the ones that I ordered, and I'm not gonna have any more to order, but so I won't be able to give everybody a card, but I might be able to give everybody an ornament. I don't want to leave people out. It's not nice. We'll see. Even though I don't care for everybody. But, it's like Valentine's Day in elementary school, I guess. All right. It's looking good. I think I'm going to let that dry for a little while. It's a little wet on there. But I will start with a new ornament while that dries, and then I'll have to paint, I meant to get something orange, like a pointy orange thing. I was looking for a button, kind of. Oh, well, I'll just deal with it. So the last snowman I did was tie-dye. I think I'm just going to do like a regular old snowman guy. This one, just white. White light snow. Traditional, I guess is what I should say. But I kind of like it to be a little blue, like maybe a light blue. I might do a tutorial Thursday tomorrow. And if I do that, I'm going to do tutorial about how to draw a poinsettia, which is really easy. And you can make it look really nice. I really feel like I ruined my poinsettia on that ornament I did on that short. So I might just do another ornament with it. But I don't know. We'll see. There's such a thing as too much crafting. Not really. I could not possibly get enough of it. Tomorrow I have it's kind of a short work day, which makes me so freaking happy. I don't think I could survive another 8 or 9 hours, but actually the rest of my week is pretty short in general. So we are headed into Christmas full speed ahead. Yeah, I got 2 more subscribers recently. I don't know if that's because of my short, sometimes that happens, or it's because of my cards. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. Sometimes I get emailed. It depends on if they make it private or not. But sometimes I'm getting notified about who subscribed, and sometimes I don't. But I do thank you for everybody's support. It means a lot to me. Sure does. Show enough. Stop. Wonder if anybody gave me addresses that I asked for. I don't know. I feel like I should have sent it to one other person, but I don't want to. I don't want to start a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't want to have that. I don't want to start talking to her. But we'll see. I feel like I should. I also should really keep her address because I ask for it just about every year. So excited about my mini brand score from today. I kind of want to do another one, but I like to let it simmer the video. That doesn't mean I can't shoot another one. I can and edit it and have it ready to go. That's fine. I just like to have real, real time. I never really. One day I'll probably have to do this, but I never really edit a video and like days in advance. I usually do it the day of, and then I post it the day of because I want it to be as genuine as possible. But oh shoot, I just flipped white paint on myself. Great, fabulous, amazing. Oh well, this is actually a shirt that looks like paint splatters anyway, so I guess that's kind of fine. It's appropriate. A moment for a second. Wait a minute. This might be one of the first years that I've actually finished all the ornaments that I bought, that I purchased, the unfinished wood ones. So that's something to be proud of. Normally I'm just like, I'm tired of it. And then I just stop. But I wanted to make them as pretty as possible. All right. So I am putting glitter on this now. I don't know. It's supposed to be blue glitter, but glitter is, I don't understand how you make glitter colorful because it's like spotty all the time. But anyway, I would prefer it to be silver, to be honest. I think I might still do that if I have it. I don't know where I put it. Where's my silver glitter? I don't know where I put it. Well, that's something to think about. But anyway, I have this one. It's called Sterling. And it is silver, exactly what you think it is. It's just not as glittery as the last one I had, which I cannot find at the moment. Yeah, this one is, there's a reason they don't make it anymore. It just doesn't go, but I'll try to mix it in. Sometimes I just glob it on there and then mix it in as much as I can, but it's not working very well. This might be one of those things where you have to let it dry first and then paint the glitter on top. I'm not good at that. I don't have the patience, but I try. I try. Lord knows I try. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's what's going to happen because I can't get it to show up. I think it needs another layer of white too because it's too thin. Way too thin. Thinking about, I need to go to a liquor store and buy like a mini bottle of tequila. I might do that tomorrow. I'm trying to think of where they would find one. I don't really need to do it. It's fine. I just wanted her to know that I read the spreadsheet because, like, she asked for a couple of things, my Secret Santa person, and then, like, we did a spreadsheet with completely different stuff, and she said tequila, and I was like, what on earth? But I've already almost come close to the limit, so I don't know if I'm buying her a full bottle, but I could get her a mini. That shouldn't be hard. Thinking about it, kicking around that idea. But I am giving her a whole bunch of other stuff too. It's not just the. I just want to make sure that I don't know why I do these things. Maybe I don't need to. I'm babbling. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I wish I had holly stickers. I like holly. I used to. I don't know if I still do. It's actually worth checking out. But I'll have to check it out later. I am live right now. All right. So there's a snowman with a hat on. He needs to dry too. Let's start another one. Let's do the stocking. I haven't done that yet. And I don't think I have. Well, I do, but anyway, he should be red. This stocking should. It's got the poinsettia star things. And the top should be white, of course. So it's going to be like a Santa thing. I feel like it should be a darker red than this. Lovely weather, for a sleigh ride together with you. I wish it wasn't square. Why couldn't they round it off when they cut it? I don't understand sometimes, but I guess you get what you pay for. I'm definitely going to embellish this one with some bows. Didn't really eat much today. I was thinking about ordering something, but I probably don't need to order anything. Sigh. Excuse me. So what we got here that I could order while painting, thinking about what I want. I had like a little bit of leftover Thai food that I had in the work fridge from Monday, and then like a little bit of rice. But before work, I had like eggs, but that's about it. That's all I've gotten. I don't know what I've done for steps. I might have to exercise today before I can justify buying any more fast food. Let's see. Let's see here. Come on, Fitbit. It takes so long to load sometimes. I don't understand. craziness. Oh no, I'm well with that. All right. I am justified. I can definitely order fast food. Yeah, I shouldn't, but let's see what I can do. I was kind of thinking of some tacos today. It is Tuesday after all. Boo, 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 boo. But it's late at night, and the people that deliver late at night are not always the most competent in terms of my instructions. So I have to factor that in too. All right, let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do. Waiting for that to dry a little bit. Let's see what we. I don't want that person. I don't want to deliver it to Brandon's house. No, thank you. He might appreciate that, but I wouldn't. It was so good the other day. I did a steak. I got a steak delivered because I'm an adult. That's why. Dessert taco only takes 15 minutes. It is expensive though. I'm thinking about it. I want to make sure I wipe all the juicy little reds off so I can put white on here and not have it contaminated. Sweet little stocking. Just let that dry for a little while I paint the other one, starting new. Actually, let's go back to the house for a second. Let's go back to the house. Bring it around town. I really want tacos now. I can order Taco Bell and they won't be too bad, right? And I'm mostly dressed if I have to go down, which hopefully I won't. I do like just a taco, but I don't really need that. 40 minutes. Are you kidding me? I am not ordering Taco Bell if it's going to be 40 minutes away. Completely nuts. I really don't need this stuff. I just really want it. Maybe I can heat up a pizza that I have in there. I don't know. I'm thinking. What should I eat? I really, really want tacos right now. Let's see what I got here. Why is that? Okay, that's probably fine. Anyway, I should definitely go back to painting. All right, made the roof a little bit more snowy. Hold on. Oh, it'll be so good, but I'm good. Yep, that's fine. Why would you say no sour cream? I just don't understand people. Diet Pepsi. I don't understand why anybody would not want to eat sour cream. It's the most delicious thing in the whole entire universe. Just, I can't. These are supposed to be good. I'm gonna try that. Since it's not spicy, I'm fine with that. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Continue. This is called impulse buying. It's me impulse buying at my finest. All right, place order. All right, I just impulse bought me myself some dinner. This is supposed to be like a buffalo plaid thing, I think. Let's try. Let me see if I can find a buffalo plaid pattern. All right, there it is. I just want to make sure it was. I knew what I was doing. So yeah, it is red squares with black in between, black lines and such. Maybe I should have made it green. That might have made more sense. But I think the red and black is like buffalo plaid. I guess. I guess I could have done green and black. I don't know. It's okay. I could do that on the other side. That might work. One side red, one side green. I'm gonna do a little bit like here. I'm done here. I gotta check on Brandon, make sure he's alive. I don't know about the liquor mixture. It's not cool. Hope he's okay. All right. So I'm just going to keep going with this pattern. Try and see what happens. I don't think I've ever painted a buffalo plaid anything. But I think it looks pretty cute, I must say. This might look pretty cool after a while. Hopefully, once I get the pattern down and I add the black color, it might look nice. I was going to do white, but I think black would be better. And then I can do black on the and green on the other side. That might be fun. So we'll do this one, this one. So oh, this is a while ago. I just had this random memory. So basically, shoot, why don't I do that? Hold on, I'm trying to figure out where to put. I guess I'll just put it like this. So my mom didn't want me to have Candyland when I was a kid, but when I went and I played it with this girl that was a lot younger than me, and she was about 4 at the time, I think. They were friends of my parents, and I learned how they play, and they put candy. Hi. They put candy like at the end of the Candyland, like when you win, and that's your prize. And I've always think there's no other way to play Candyland, in my opinion. Thanks for coming. I'm painting some ornaments. Not for any real reason. I don't really need to give anybody any more ornaments, but it's just fun. Mm-mm-mm. Guess I can give them away to neighbors and such. I tried to sell them, nobody wanted them, so forget them. Alright, I wanna try, well, I guess I should paint the red on the rest, but I kinda wanna try the black just to see what it looks like before I get out of hand. If I was doing a tutorial, I would paint all the reds first, but I just like to see how, visualize how things are gonna look, because if I don't like it, it's easier to change when it's not done versus when it is. Doo, doo, doo. It's supposed to be like a buffalo plaid type of thing. I don't think I've ever painted one of these, so if it doesn't turn out the way it's supposed to, I guess that's okay. I ordered tacos because it's Tuesday and I'm an adult. That's why. I also ordered a chicken sandwich. But I might eat that tomorrow for lunch. I like that one a lot. That's like a log cabin. I'm gonna add like glitter on top for the snow to make it sparkle, sparkle. Still have to paint the other sides of these things. So, oh, I should. That would be awesome. Thundering herd. One day I'm going to go and do a craft fair out there. Doesn't I don't have to be a local person. I can still sell. And then I get to visit you and then I get to sell. It'll be fun. I might actually put it like register for a couple things next year. See what I can find. And then I can make all kinds of thundering herd stuff. And it'll be thunderous. Maybe a little EWU, but not a lot. Oh, nice. It's probably a little bit too soon for me, but like I'm looking for like close to February or maybe even March, like something springish. Something that doesn't have snow that I have to drive through, I guess is what I'm trying to say, or potential for snow. Oh, unless you're talking about next year, then yeah, totally. I know. I mean, like, if you're talking about next year for registering for that, yeah, it's true. Maybe I should just stay away from the snowy months. But I do like Christmas stuff. I like fall ones too. Fall's probably one of my favorite times of the year to do craft fairs. It's like not too hot. And there's all kinds of fun things you can make. But there again, there could be snow then too. There could be snow anytime they want to have snow. Anytime the weather wants it to snow, it can snow. Yeah, I definitely want to do that. That would be so much fun. I would love it. Kind of a span. Sorry, Susan. Don't say that. Don't say that out loud. It's not nice. What's the name of the person that's picking up my food? How about that? Oh, her name is Diana. Nice. Hopefully, she will understand how to get in this building. I did provide clear instructions, but thankfully, I'm awake and I'm not in bed. So if I have to go down there, I will. I think it looks pretty cool. It's like sort of a buffalo plaid kind of. That's what I was going for anyway. Me too. Good lord. Like I'll have to show you the box because I still have it. It says I see that you put my address on it twice, but like then there's this tiny little sticker. It's like this big, and it says my parents' address on it, and I just don't know who slapped that on or why, because that's what happened. Oh, wait, is that? I think that's red black. I can't decide anymore. That one's weird. Oh well, I'll just make it red. I'll just make it red instead. So guess what? My car did not pass emissions. It failed miserably. So guess what I get to do this next year? I get to buy a new car. Finally, goddamn, it took forever. Hopefully by April I'll have a new car. I'm so glad you know. Yeah, no, I'll take a picture of the outside of the box. It's really strange. I'll show you because it was so weird. I was just like, oh, I guess I see how this happened, but I don't really understand. Like, I wonder if they tried to deliver and they couldn't get in the building, and like, so then they just looked up my name and found out that I have this address, like this other address. So they delivered. I don't understand, man. I don't really ship with FedEx. I ship usually with like the regular postal system, but like, I don't know, man. It's nuts. Pretty cool. I like it. It's like a buffalo plaid type of thing, but I might need to darken. I think like it needs to be because buffalo plaid is darker than that for the stripes. So I'm going to mix black and a little bit of red, more so than that, and then I'll just like go over it like this. So it's like transparent, sort of, so to speak. Yeah. I'm gonna mail your stuff. I'm gonna like I printed the label. I'm gonna slap that on after I'm done with the stream, and then I'm gonna put it downstairs. The packages either today, tonight, or tomorrow morning when I get up and about ready to go to work. And then it should be taken and mailed off tomorrow, or at least taken to the post office tomorrow. Starts the process, I guess, is what I'm saying. And I can't wait for you to see what I bought you. I think it's going to go well in one of your new rooms of your house. And that's all the hints I'm going to give you. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I am so excited. My dad did buy me one of those bookshelves, those rotating ones that I wanted, and I as excited as you are for your library is that's the level of excitement I have for the stupid bookshelf. I'm so happy. I love it. I want it so bad. I'm just so and I wanna put it together. I know where I'm gonna put it because this corner has, like, junk in it that I don't even really need, and, like, I'm gonna get rid of that stuff, and then I'm going to put it together, and then I can't wait to load it up with books. I'm so excited. And then, like, I asked for books for Christmas, so I'll have to load up with new books too. At least I asked for at least one thing. I asked for, the Maid sequel. The what's it called? I don't know what it's called, but it's by Nina Prose. And I also asked, like, I put on my work thing, whoever is my Secret Santa, if they happen to buy me a Barnes& and Noble gift card, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, the blue one. That's right. I want that. I asked my parents for that one. I didn't ask for any Coho books this season, Colleen Hoover, because it took me so long to read them this year, and I was like, I'll buy them later. There's like I'm not really. I have to be in a mood. But there's other ones that are coming out. I think I would be very excited about. All the thrillers. Just give me all the thrillers. And I'm thinking. So I'm on the way to reading 63 books this year, but I think I'm just going to make it 60 for my goal because I mean, this year was a wacky year and we all know this and we all know why and like my timing, like all the time that I had, I may not have next year. So let me just keep it a little simple, just like 10 more. Doesn't have to be a lot. I love that. That was really cool. I like that. That was fun. All right, let's go back to the house, shall we? Back to the house. All right, so I'm flipping it over. I'm gonna start again, do another log cabin. Frida McFadden has one coming out. I keep entering that giveaway on Goodreads, the one for the teacher. Oh, I would love to have that thing, but it's okay. It's coming out in February, so I'll have to buy that. And otherwise, I don't know. That's I'm sure there's plenty more books to read. Yeah, I get that. That makes sense. Like, there's a part of me that's like, well, maybe 60 is too much. Like, I just like because I just barely met 60, and a couple of them were audiobooks. So, like, I don't know, but doesn't mean they don't count, though. I guess. But I think 60's okay. Or I was either that or I was going to do 52 because I do 50. I tend to read one book a week, so 52 books, 52 weeks. I'm still deciding. I don't have to decide right away. I believe in you. I think you can meet it this year, next year. You can read 50 books. You have a pile of stuff to read that Justin just dropped in your lap. You can do it. You can do it. The key is read every time you're out. And you don't drive, so that's awesome because then, like, if you're going to Buchanan, unless it makes you like dizzy, and which it does to me too, read in the car. 48's really good though. Oh, sigh. I try to listen to podcasts. I don't, it doesn't, I don't know. I like audiobooks a little bit better, but I also don't really like audiobooks. It depends on who's reading it, I think. I tend to I like to get the ones that are read by the actual author because otherwise it's kind of weird sometimes. But the author at least knows what things are supposed to sound like. Yeah, it's hard. I mean, like I'm when I drove 6 hours back and forth twice this year, so I was just like, well, might as well listen to something. And I tried it, and I mean, yeah, but I do prefer to read it. I don't know, there's something weird about listening to something like that. I don't know. I used to do it when I was a kid. I loved books on tapes when I was a kid, but now it's just like, I don't know. And if you have AirPods, like they just it's like somebody's whispering in my ear about a story and I'm just like, this is creepy. I don't know why. I can't think about why that makes sense. It doesn't. I know. And you should have seen me when I was listening to the Stephen King one because I was like almost home. I was like maybe an hour away from home. And I was like, okay, the book's almost done. And then like the guy who was reading the story, he was just like, I just have one more thing to do. And I was like, oh my God. And I almost like ran the car off the road. I was like, why? End the story. And I know that Stephen King is famous for that. And I get it. But Jesus. Very, very, very long. So, I mean, I have that other one. I just could not leave it there. Like, you don't, that's like a brand new book. And I was like, oh, for $10, yeah, I have to have that. Sorry. But we'll see if I read it. We'll see. I'll try and read it. I'm reading this one called The Wrong Family right now, and it's supposed to be a thriller, and I can basically predict what it's gonna be about. I think this kid was abducted or kidnapped, and he's raised by a different family that he was supposed to have, and anyway, whatever. But Colleen Hoover reviewed it, so I thought that was like interesting, and I was like, and I only got that for like $1 because it was at a used bookstore, so I was like, I'll give it a shot. But there's this one page. I took a picture of it because it just cracked me up. All these things that the character said. I have to find it. I don't know. I'm trying to find what like. There was one thing I'll say. What she said. Let me find the picture. Do 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 do. So it said. hmm, So, or as her mother would say, she had the face of a whore who'd been out whoring. I just cracked up. I love that. Just that one line. I'm gonna use that from now. You know, you have the face of a whore, and it looks like you've been out whoring around. I'll send I'll send the group chat the whole. I just forgot to send that page, but I was laughing my ass off last night when I was reading it. Yep. Oh, that's sweet of you. You did not need to do that, but I am so happy to be part of your dog's bathroom time. Oh. And oh. Well, that's fun. I'm glad that happened. That's hilarious. Your neighbor doesn't probably doesn't look like a whore with a whore face and going whoring around, but I don't know. I don't I can't look. I'm not seeing her, so or him. She probably has a good country face though. Oh, Chuck. He might still have a good country face. Gotcha. Well, I hope he enjoyed it. I'm sure he did not, but I hope he did. Yeah. I hope so. He'll come in, talk to his wife, and be like, "Guess what Sarah had on? Something about a whore. Sarah knows a whore going whoring around." Maybe they still hang out on 6th Avenue. I can't remember what you guys told me, but that was not. It was something. Just one of those first apartment tales. Should ask Chuck how much wood a woodchuck would chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. Because if anybody's going to know, it's probably Chuck. I hope you told your judge not to judge you at some point this year. Don't judge me, but because that's what I would do every time. I make certain jokes with the physical therapist too. I'm like, guess what? My knee feels better. You'll never know what I did. Oh my god, it's gonna blow your mind. Exercise, and they crack up. Nice. I would say it all the time. I would say it till he gets annoyed. I think. That's great. That's totally what I would do. I was heating up some rice that I had in the microwave today, but I took it out of the container because there's like a metal holder because it was on like a Chinese food box. And somebody came in there and asked me, I don't remember who it was. Was it Lindsay? It was either Lindsay or Emily. I think it was probably Lindsay. Why don't you just heat it up in the box? And I was just like, well, I don't have a doctorate, but I know enough not to put metal in the microwave. Just making some icicles. I think what I did on the other side is I made this part brown, like it's a chimney. But speaking of like things that make fire, I don't think the chimneys are typically wooden. I think they're usually brick. But I just wanted to match. My tacos are almost here. When I get my tacos, I'm probably going to stop the stream. But I have had a fun time painting with y'all. And I think these are turning out pretty good, pretty well. Need to get some green. I was thinking about, like, I like this one, and I was thinking about doing the other side as like a buffalo plaid and green, just red, green. I'm thinking about it. But let's do the snowman first. I won't like if I built a snowman, I wouldn't pretend like he's Parson Brown. So I would just be like, hey, it's a snowman. I forget. That's not the word for that meme I found, but I did like that. That was funny. All right. She followed directions. I'm so excited. Let's hear it for Diana, everybody. She actually followed directions. I am so thrilled. That's a very rare occurrence here at 10 o'clock at night. And I get to have tacos without having to go outside, and that makes me happy. I know. So happy. I've been streaming for like a little over an hour. I think I might stop here because I gotta have tacos. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I think I might do a tutorial, either a stream or a video tomorrow because it's Thursday and I've been trying to do a tutorial Thursday for a little while. So I'm going to eat some tacos and think about that. What is today? Wednesday? Oh, I ordered tacos because I thought today was Tuesday. Today is not Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. Well, that doesn't change anything. I'm still going to eat my tacos. But oh yeah, definitely. I got to order some Starbucks. I'm actually going to work a little bit earlier than usual, so that's the perfect time to order some Starbucks. So yeah. All right. Well, thank you for dropping in. If you like what you see, and you're not Sarah, who's already liked and subscribed, but if you like what you see, feel free to like and subscribe. And I will see you another time. Thanks. Merry Christmas, everybody.